You can just go.
All right, there, guys. How's it going? I hope you all had a great evening and have a good day today. Got a bit of news to cover that came out last night. So we're going to be talking about an article on the Daily Mail around alternatives for Virgil van Dijk. So I did see an error in this article, but we'll talk about it there and then. Salah's agent hit out last night at so-called journalists, as he says. And also we have a journalist talking about a Luis Diaz new contract. But before we get all to that, guys, I want to give you a little quick reminder to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts on what we're about to cover. So let's start off with this Virgil van Dijk stuff, shall we? Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, this article is written by the where's his thing gone now? Here we go. There we go. It's written by Sami Mokbel. Now, he is the chief sports writer at the Daily Mail. And basically, as you can see, the Anfield Talk have pulled out an extract here that says that Liverpool are expected to target a left-footed centre-back in the next 2 transfer windows amid the continuity uncertainty over Van Dijk's future. Now, the error that I'm talking about is in this article, and it says that Eintracht Frankfurt's William Pacho is a name Liverpool are monitoring. However, this player did move to PSG in the summer. So I'm not sure if that would, knock out the credibility of this article. I'm not too sure, guys. Let me know down below what you think. But anyway, it goes on to say what's been mentioned in the tweet. And it says the Merseysiders considered signing a new centre-back over the summer, but could not attract their top targets to the club. It's understood the club's recruitment team have pinpointed a left-footed centre-half as a position that requires strengthening. Then the touch on the Pacho that we've spoke about, but citing is at Frankfurt, but he's at PSG now. Liverpool's preparations to sign the new centre-back coincide with the ongoing uncertainty on Van Dijk's future. The Netherlands international, who generally features a left centre-back, is out of contract at the end of the season, and Mail Sport understands a host of clubs in Italy are taking a keen interest in the defender's contractual developments. From January, Van Dijk will be able to sign a pre-contract agreement with a foreign club with a view to leaving Liverpool for nothing next summer. So that's that little bit for it there, guys. What do you think about this then? I think it makes a lot of sense. Liverpool have been linked with a host of players that can play there. Inacio, for one, was heavily linked over the last 2 summer transfer windows. He's got a buyout clause that's quite low. We were linked with a couple of players yesterday, Jonathan Tah and Bade, who I think they're more right-footed defenders, if I remember correctly from the video yesterday. So they could still do a Virgil van Dijk type thing, but it says here they're looking for a left foot, and the only decent left-footed centre-back that I can think of is Inacio at Sporting. So let's see what happens, guys, with this one. But again, just bear in mind the article did have the error in regarding the Frankfurt player who moved to PSG during the summer. Next up, guys, we've got Pepe Sierra talking about Luis Diaz. He tweeted this out yesterday saying that Luis Diaz returned to training with Liverpool, doing gym and exercises on the field. In addition, Arne Slot has a personalised cycle for him to get the more out of his potential. This season, the talks for his renewal with the Reds will resume. Now, Diaz was linked heavily with a move away from Liverpool during the summer. Many fans were thinking that they would take the money, but he has hit the floor running this season, guys. He's probably one of Liverpool's best players, if not the best player, potentially in some people's opinions, through the first 3 games of this season. He is the lowest paid attacker we've got right now at the club. Well, I'm not sure if he's on less than Chiesa, actually. That's probably before we signed Chiesa, he was the lowest paid attacker out of the front 5 at the time that we had. And let's see if he gets that new deal, guys. There was rumblings just after the window shut that he was in line for a new deal, and now we've also got a journalist from who reports mainly from Colombia and stuff like that regarding Luis Diaz. So this seems to be probably getting the ball rolling a little bit on this, and I wouldn't be surprised if this happened. But again, my opinion, I would hope that we get the 3 players that need sorting out first, rather than going out there and signing a Luis Diaz who's not really in need of a contract renewal right now when we've got the major issues surrounding Van Dijk, Salah and Trent. So one to watch. Let's see what happens. Then lastly, guys, we had Salah's agent last night with this tweet saying, FYI, all those journalists who imply having inside information about Mohamed's future are making claims, posts based on absolutely nothing. Just click whoring sources close to Mohamed don't exist. This post is really just to tell you that they don't know. Now, I've had a quick look about to see who he is talking about, and there was a couple of Liverpool local journalists that were talking about Salah's wages and stuff like that. But there was also this one as well from Fabrizio Romano, where he has said that he can confirm what I keep saying since the game against Man United, because it was a panic for Liverpool fans after that fantastic performance at Old Trafford. But then after the game, Mo Salah, with those words, sent the fans into a kind of panic for his future. What I can say is that conversations are set to take place soon between Salah's agent and Liverpool. There will be conversations, there will be talks. Let them work, in the sense that Liverpool have to discuss with Salah, Trent, and Van Dijk. Talks will follow to understand the futures of these players, including Mo. Now, with this, I don't know, guys. I don't know who he's hitting out at here. Because you could take it that he's hitting out at Fabrizio Romano there. Maybe there's going to be no talks. Maybe they'll have talks. Maybe the future's already settled. But I would be more inclined to believe that it's the ones regarding the salary requests that have been doing the rounds from the local media. So we'll have to just wait and see which one it is, guys. But yeah, let me know down below your thoughts on all of this we've just covered, guys. You know, I personally believe that he's said something, but it hasn't really said anything as Rami Abbas. Like, he's not really being clear. And, you know, there was some comments on his post basically stating like, oh, thanks for the not cryptic, you know, post and stuff like that, which it kind of is still, you know. So anyway, guys, let me know down below what you think on these 3 topics. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I'll catch you in the next one.